Hi friends! So this is a YouTube video, sideways YouTube video about consciousness and expanding your consciousness and being alone. And I want to tell you that you're not alone, but in this game that we play, it's the mind game, the meta game, the self-inquiry game. Once you start playing that, you realize how many people in the world aren't playing that. And it gets real lonely because you don't have a lot of people that you can discuss certain things with, and they don't live in the same paradigm that you do, the same world beliefs that you do, the same perceptions that you do. And you see how there's so few and far between people that think the way that you do that it's hard. Like, that's why you have to get out on the internet. That's why I had to put myself out here. There was no way that I could just do this, for one, without helping others through this journey, because once you know how hard it is and you see more and more people waking up, you know that they're going to need help, but you also need community. Like, people need people. And so I had to put myself out there to be like, well, if anybody's out there, let's discuss. I can talk to you. If anybody's out there and you feel alone, let's discuss. I don't want you to feel alone. And in turn, you give it to me as well. And so I want you to know that you're not alone, but it feels lonely, and it can be scary. At least for me, it's scary at times because I know I feel like my consciousness, and maybe this is just a self-perception, but I feel like my consciousness is expanding rapidly, especially for 2 years from where I first initially woke up to now where I'm at. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. From my point of view, and the faster it expands, the farther away you get from other people. Because they're not on the same wavelength as you. But then you're already in the game of expanding your consciousness, so you never get to go back. You have to continue expanding, and you're not going to slow down. So does that drive you farther away from people? So it can feel very, very lonely, and I don't know. I wanted to make a blog to let people know that you're not alone. And I know that it's scary, and I've been going through it for 2 years and will continue to go through it. And it's the only thing that's even important in life. Like, yes, my family and my kid, and there's lots of things that are important as well, but it's the whole reason that we're here, is to expand your consciousness. That's the whole fucking reason. So if you are involving yourself in things that aren't worth your energy, it's a waste of time. If you ever want to know what your purpose is to expand your consciousness. And if you don't know what that means, then you got to get on it. You got to get on the ride, so you don't waste any more time doing this bullshit. It's such a mind fuck. It's such a mind fuck. Like, this whole reality that we live in, this whole system, the way our brain works, is such a mind fuck. And so many people see it as just so normal. And you look around and you're like, I love these people. I truly do. But they don't even understand. And I can't get them to understand something that they can't see. Hence the loneliness. But anyways, I just wanted to put this out there. I wonder if anybody will watch it. YouTube, I'm not like, lots of people watch my stuff on YouTube, not a ton. But I still do it. I still think it's going to land for people. There are videos that I posted a year and a half ago, and people are coming across it. And always reach out to me. I'm better on Instagram. If you reach out to me on Instagram, if you ever want to just ask a question, because I shout out to some of my followers that have been with me for a while. Like, once you start expanding your consciousness, you'll understand, oh, now I understand why that person's in my life. Now I get it. Now I get why you're there. So I have a lot of followers that have said that to me, like, oh, I didn't understand, but now that I'm here, I get why. And it's like, yeah, I'm trying to lead by example. I'm trying to be the support and the love for other people, because that's the whole purpose. That's the purpose of life, is to love people and be less selfish and have more service to others and to expand your consciousness. And everything else is not the point. Anyways, I hope somebody gets something from this. Much love.